Please state your name.
Delzora Clark.
Do you usually vote?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you tell me why?
Well, from historical perspectives, people have fought and died for the right to vote, and I guess for me that would be twofer because of the women's suffrage and then for civil rights suffrage.
All right. How have your past voting experiences been?
I haven't had any troubles at the polls, but I have voted in the rain. I have stood with my young child in the rain to vote because I work during the day and I normally have to go right after work, so I'd grab her and we'd end up going to vote.
All right. Have you ever run into a problem when voting or felt pressure to vote one way or another?
No, so far I've never had any pressure to vote, and thus far, I had a minor problem one time. My polling station was changed, and I didn't know that. I was unaware of it, and so I had to go from one place to the other. But it still didn't keep me from voting. But I guess I should have. I expected to have heard about it before the day of voting.
All right. Does your job usually allow you time to go vote?
I don't know. I have always separated my voting from the job, so I've never even asked if there was a time. I always said if I had to vote after work, I just would vote after work, or I'd vote before work. I've never requested time off to vote. I don't know. I don't know what the school system has. I don't know.
All right. Are there any other complications that might make it difficult to get to the polls?
Wow, that's a great question. Complications? I don't understand that question. Because if you have gas or if you have friends, my answer is no.
All right. Well, last question. Is there anything that would make voting an easier or more enjoyable process for you?
Oh, absolutely. We should be able to vote through the internet and be able to print out a summary of our votes, or we should be able to vote through the phone system. I think with as much technology as is out there now, there's no reason for us to have to stand in lines for hours and hours to cast a ballot.
All right. Thank you for your time.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for the opportunity.